home I grew up in looks like a crack house now, but if you saw it at the time, it would raise more than an eyebrow. Holes in the floor, shrooms on the ceiling. Just imagine what a child of 9 living there must be feeling. One of my earliest memories is my dad hitting my mom. Thought her blood was red paint, now she had to explain to her son that dad was an alcoholic, unable to control himself. One of the many memories just resting on a shelf. The streets were much better, getting beat up 2 blocks farther. At least the beatings reminded me of being with my father. I remember him asking if he could borrow my bike, because at 10 a.m. he was already too drunk to drive. I guess you won't remember, drawn to sorrow long ago, as I'm reminiscing my youth beneath this weeping willow. Hey dad, remember when you tried to push me down the stairs? Nearly broke his fucking toe, I should've put him in a wheelchair. At least they called me gifted so my future would be bright. Too bad the system never accounted for me right. A kid needs to learn how to learn and to behave. Neither of those things my school really ever gave. I got so depressed as a child, they labeled me an autist. I guess that's what happens when healthcare is no more than a checklist. Now I'm older, I do know that I'm not, but by that time, being different left a lot of things untaught. How old am I now? 25. In the world I grew up in, I already can't recognize. How can a man like me be nostalgic for the past? I guess it's life happening around me so fast. I can't handle rejection, so I started rejecting. Building walls around my heart, just trying to protect it. Never learned how to love, never learned to be me. And so far life has been anything but carefree. Feeling loved is sweet, but the drugs were sweeter. Guess it was still better than drinking cheap lager by the liter. Their satisfaction is long worn off and gone. I guess now is the time to go and move on. The house I grew up in is in rotten decay. Keeping your head up and keep moving is what the people say. I know they're right, and I know that I can, but I will forever be scared to become like that man.
I grew up in is in rotten and decay. Keeping your head up and keep moving is what the people say. I know they're right, and I know that I can, but I will forever be scared.